Due to necessity and survival, the development of the simplest technologies to the most modern are rapid and at large. Structures, shelter, buildings, and mobile transportations were available. Every basic human need is at hand. Food and water are of sufficient supply. Man knew about time and the days of the calendar. According to the Merriam-Webster's dictionary, scientist is a noun, a person who is trained in science and whose job involves doing scientific research or solving scientific problems.
Good afternoon, ma'am. We are third-year biology students from BIO1232 and we would like you po para po sa aming interview pa kami sa aming students. Una pong question po namin, could you please tell us something about yourself po? Some personal information po.
I am Dr. Lorena Orozco from the Department of Biology. So I've been here for 10 years and I have previous research here in Heirs University. So I'm teaching major subjects in biology and also handling bioresearch.
For our
Second
question, why did you involve yourself in the field of science?
Well, I'm a curious person. I always inquire, and ever since when I was still small, I always ask questions. I want to know the truth, and that's why I tend to investigate most of the time. And I love science. That's why I got involved in science. I chose biology because I want to study different things.
For the third question, what do you think is your major contribution in the field of science? Cite reasons why did you choose it? What is its significance to science, technology, and society?
So since I said I am a researcher, I was a former DOST project leader. I was the project leader in a project on Esteros, funded by DOST. There were 13 universities involved in this project, and 7 universities, including FPU, were considered to be the lead university. And I was the one leading Project 7. The Project 7 was about physical-chemical and biodiversity study of Estero de Paco. Estero de Paco was under this Estero there. So we did some linealogical study, and we finished the project 2011 and we published it. And now we're planning to do another research also related to Esteros. And I think that has a big impact on the society because we chose Esteros because Esteros are very dirty, polluted creeks, but they are inhabited by many poor families. And these families are exposed to hazards, to pollution in the Esteros. That's why we want to help in the rehabilitation of the Esteros, and we want to inform and educate the community there on the hazards that they're facing in those Esteros.
Our next question is, were there times when you encountered ups and downs in doing this major breakthrough in the subject that you have chosen?
Yes, of course. I think everybody has problems. Everybody has ups and downs, and even teachers, even researchers, even your students, you have problems. But it's a matter of how you solve the problem. You should not escape from your problems, but you have to face it. And this would serve as a challenge. So when we encounter problems in research, are getting bad results, then we take this as a challenge. We do additional trials and we work for the more in order to achieve the best result.
For our last question, what would be your advice for us biology students who aspires to contribute for the advancement of science and technology?
My advice for you? Yeah, so like me, what I did before, you have to be diligent. Don't be depressed when problems come to you. You should press on and be responsible. Work hard